Today's trial news is shaking up the hip-hop world. Rick Ross has been mentioned in the ongoing case between Cassie and Diddy. For those who don't know, Cassie filed a lawsuit against Diddy, accusing him of abuse and other disturbing behavior during their relationship.
It is, but we've really been left alone in terms of just like the paparazzi or people going crazy. Like people really just like let us chill, which is nice. But it is hard when you're in the public eye for sure.
Can it change things, or you guys have just learned to, you know what?
I think you just learn to adapt to it after a while, because if you have love for each other, then there's nothing that should get in the way of that.
In a shocking twist, Rick Ross's name came up in the case today, with reports claiming that Ross allegedly witnessed certain incidents. While Ross hasn't been accused of any wrongdoing, his testimony could offer crucial details about the toxic dynamics within Diddy's circle. This case has sparked major conversations about power dynamics in the music industry, and with figures like Ross getting pulled into the conversation, it's clear this is far from over. Make sure to stay updated and let us know what you think about the situation in the comments below.
Kidnapping? He told a nigga to leave? I just realized why I don't like that nigga Puffy. He gonna go bail that fat nigga out. Nah, no more Puffy juice, no more Bel Air. Who the drink sparkling wine anyway?
We wash your car for you. We wash your car. We wash your car with no shame in our hustle. And when you goddamn getting into that wash, and you know that tip gonna be good, like if you seen goddamn Miss Conji. Y'all better start buying this slippery soap, man. Pour it on there, and then I just dab it. Damn. No, then I just, hold on, let me see. You might have. I don't know. You need the sponge. We just almost stuffed the tire shine. Get that tire shining. Rose, you need to get the drying more.
Slippery soap.
Yeah. They can't stop the hustle. They can't.
Over the years, fans and critics alike have speculated about the nature of their relationship. And while this may sound wild, there's a lot of whispers about their connection being more than just business. Let's talk about the gay rumors and how they've played into this whole conspiracy. First, we need to set the stage. Rick Ross and Diddy have been tight for years. Ross was signed to Diddy's Bad Boy South label back in the day, and their collaborations are legendary. But here's where things get strange. Whenever Diddy and Ross are in the same space, people start talking. There's always been this undercurrent of speculation, with some even suggesting that their bond goes beyond the professional. Now, this is where the rumors get wild. For years, there have been whispers about a possible secret relationship between Diddy and some of his closest male associates, including Rick Ross. These theories have been fueled by certain moments, like their overly flirtatious public appearances, the way they interact in interviews, and of course, some cryptic social media posts. But these are just rumors, right? Well, let's dig a little deeper. Some conspiracy theorists point to the fact that Diddy has been linked to multiple rumors involving other high-profile men in the industry, like the infamous allegations surrounding him and former artists. And then, there's the way Ross talks about Diddy in interviews. There's this odd balance of admiration mixed with what some fans interpret as something a little more intimate. Add to that, the ongoing rumors about Diddy's sexuality in general. Over the years, many have speculated that Diddy may be bisexual or gay, with numerous figures in the industry coming forward to make their own cryptic statements. And with Ross being one of Diddy's most prominent mentees, people started wondering if there was something more going on behind the scenes. Now, it's important to note that none of this is confirmed, just conspiracy talk. But the fact that these rumors continue to circle around two of hip-hop's most influential figures shows that there's something there that people can't stop talking about. So, what's the truth? Are these just rumors, or is there something more to the connection between Ross and Diddy that we don't know about? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure you're subscribed for more updates on this story.
Oh, you did it, boy. Can't nobody say you ain't do it. This is inspirational. Like excellence! Won't start running. He won't start running. He won't. You got 300 acres of running. Still running.
Well, reports have surfaced suggesting that Rick Ross may have some key information about the situation. While there's no evidence linking Ross directly to any of the alleged abuse, it's been suggested that he might have been a witness to certain events. This could mean that Ross may have seen or heard things that could either support or complicate Cassie's claims. Ross and Diddy have been in the game together for years. They've worked closely on numerous projects, and it's no secret that Ross has had a front row seat to a lot of the drama surrounding Diddy's personal life. Some sources even claim that Ross might have witnessed some of Diddy's alleged behavior during their relationship with Cassie. But here's the kicker. No one's sure how deep Ross is involved, or what he knows about the inner workings of their relationship. If Ross does testify, or if his testimony becomes key in this case, it could potentially change the entire course of the lawsuit. Whether Ross backs Cassie's claims or stays neutral, his involvement could be the tipping point in this high-stakes battle. So, what do you think? Does Rick Ross know more than he's letting on? Is he just an innocent bystander, or does he have insider knowledge that could impact this case? We'll keep an eye on how things develop, so make sure you're subscribed for more updates. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
What's good, y'all? So it's OB Media Man, the official host, and this is what I feel, right? I feel like Rick Ross haven't done anything personal to Cassie, but I feel like he definitely knew what was going on. Just as many other celebs, many other people, they know, because it was obvious, man. Like, it wasn't nothing really to hide, and what was being kept in the dark, people was talking about it. So it was no new news, but I understand if a person trying to not interfere, because sometimes it's not really wise to interfere with relationship, man. Sometimes it's better to leave it alone, because what you don't know is what you don't know. Well, on another note, if a female or a man, is in a situation where their life is at risk, you should tell the police. You should call the cops.
This is a dream come true for me. Turn this up. Let me see if these flirting with each other. Is there any flirtations that's going on? You trying to talk my shorty wop? Nah, no, I see it.
I have been to one of your shows.
Yeah. Why would you have one of your shows? Why you smiling like that?